What's going on, YouTube? It's your man, Uncrowned Otaku, and Guts won, so you know what that means. It's time for another Death Battle prediction! So, in the left corner, we have the genius, playboy, philanthropist, entrepreneur, crazy man, weapons dealer, whatever you want to call him, Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. I know what you're thinking. One of the prominent leaders of the Avengers. Who's going to stop him? Well, in the right corner, we have another genius in his own right. Mad, determined, vengeful against aliens, I guess you could say. Resourceful, and depending on which version they use, super strength as well. Lex Luthor in all of his kryptonite and godly-like armor. Now, originally, when I first saw the two combatants, I was like, it's a wrap. Iron Man for sure. But there's a couple factors I'm not sure if they're going to play in or not. Whereas later, I'm talking real late in the story, Lex carried kryptonite so much that he started to gain super strength at the cost of getting like super sick. I think it was cancer or something. He was going to die. But for a split second, for a hot minute, he was super strong. He's already super smart. Creates armors. He messed with Brainiac for a second. So let's see what they do with Lex Luthor. If they combine all that, yeah, he has a good chance. He has a fighting chance. But is Lex... Well, I'm not going to say is Lex evil enough, because Lex is a human. And for the most part, he actually wants to protect humanity, because Superman's not a human. So, for the most part, Lex is for humans. Let me put it in a way y'all might understand. Lex Luthor is like the elusive man from Mass Effect. He'll do whatever it takes for mankind to survive. Does that make him evil? Towards extraterrestrials, yeah. Towards us, I don't really think so. So, it depends on what factors they play with Lex Luthor. I kind of want to wait for them to do, like, their little summaries and then see. But I am going to make this prediction now. Because, on the other hand, we have Iron Man. Which, again, more factors could play in. Are they allowing him to use all of his Iron Man suits? Because, you know, he got armies. He could swarm in armies. I promise you, if he brings out the Hulkbuster, it's a wrap. Lex Luthor doesn't stand a chance if he brings out the Hulkbuster. Matter of fact, if he does like what he did in Iron Man 3 with like 20 Iron Man suits to swarm in, and they're all automatic, yo, it's a wrap. And with that in mind, I think you know what I'm about to say. Tony Stark, Iron Man, he's taking his fight. I don't see how Lex is beating the Hulkbuster. Lex can barely even beat Superman. Keep in mind, Superman never wants to kill Lex Luthor, which is why he has a problem. If Superman wanted to, he would heat ray his eyes out. I know y'all saw the, what was that, the parallel universe or whatever, where he actually does kill Lex. If Superman was a G about it, Lex would be long gone. So let's not even play that Lex Luthor fights on par with Superman card, because he doesn't. Superman dumps his powers down to make it seem like Lex is fighting on par with him. Meanwhile, Iron Man is fighting Loki and Asgardians and the Hulk. And he's making armors to beat everything for every situation. And he has a machine in his suit to tell him what's going on. Tony Stark for the win. I can't see how anybody's going for Lex. You know, get out of here. I'm done.